Hello there. This is Special K. Welcome to my very first YouTube video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And the reason why I'm laughing is because I've done many videos, but they are deleted. No evidence. This actually feels like the very first one. And if you are seeing me, you are super, super special. Not to mention, we are all special, but it's a matter of claiming. If you're going to say you are not special, that's what you get. The universe says, your wish is my command. When you take back the power and you say, I am special, that's what you get because you are a creator. Okay? And today, we are talking alignment. If you've been hearing the word being thrown around, alignment, and you are wondering, what are we aligning? Stick around. Okay, so as someone who operated forever, it feels like, from the light, the light is the masculine energy. It is the execute. It is the, in order for me to be loved, I need to perform. In order for my husband to value me, I need to be able to clean, to cook, to take care of myself. But that is the masculine energy. And we lean so much on masculine energy because there is a trauma response. Okay, so my alignment meant bringing in the feminine energy. Oh my goodness. And if you are following me on TikTok, you know I've been talking about the last full moon that we experienced in April 2025, the pink full moon that was in Libra. Libra is a sign of what? Justice. Hence, the divine feminine is rising. I'm telling you, ever since that full moon, I've been getting so many messages about the rise of the divine feminine. Okay, so I can't wait to share all this information with you. So please make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss the beautiful time that we are about to have. Okay, protection and security, those are traits of the masculine energy. Okay, so meaning if you don't feel a need to really protect yourself, you know you're taken care of, you are okay, you have surrendered, there is feminine energy. Okay, but then why am I bringing in the feminine energy? Why did I have to align and bring in the darkness? Okay, because it's nice to operate from the light, where you give people ears, where you become the bigger person, where you become the peacemaker. Okay, it is so nice. But then there comes a time where your own shadow will actually spite you, and then they start not paying you what you know you deserve. And you're like, but I am putting in so much efforts. Where are the rewards? Why are you depending on yourself? You know, these are the questions that I had to ask myself. These are the questions that I had to go deeper and align. Okay. Feminine energy speaks to softness, gentleness, creativity. Okay, I mean, in a world where we are supposed to follow one size fit all, where we are programmed, when you come with your creativity, your spark, your you will be judged. You will be judged. So be okay. Be okay when you bring in the feminine energy. You need to be okay. Okay, so let's go into an example and talk about what? My hair as an example of feminine energy. Okay, my hair is very soft. Oh my word, my hair is very, very soft, very light. And believe me when I tell you, I was so bullied. Bari, you are sick, you need medication. Imagine. Imagine, but there was the attack on the feminine energy, because by the time I didn't love my hair did not even grow. There was no harmonious relationship. So I had to go and heal the wounds. Not to mention, my hair is my superpower. Because as a spiritually gifted child, I get messages. My hair is very important. It carries energy, memory. Okay? That's why it was attacked. The enemy does not break into empty houses. The moment they attack, that they are attacking. Focus on it because there is where the magic is. Okay? So I said feminine energy, the creative energy, it is the womb, it is the darkness, it is the moon, it is intuition. Right? What do we do at night? We sleep so that we recharge. When you are recharged, you wake up fresh with fresh energy to face obstacles, because believe me, they are not going anywhere. The sooner you make peace with it, the better, because then you will use your energy to flow instead of trying to chase them out. Okay, so feminine energy is very, very important. So the balance is important. Feminine energy is connected to being tapped in your body, being present, feeling the vibration of your body, relaxing, surrender. There is the feminine energy. Okay? Oh, for an example, moon cycles. I actually use the moon cycle. Come the full moon, my energy is up there. I'll be cleaning the walls. I'll be executing whatever that I need to execute. And the funny part is, normally with the full moon, I open with my bleeding. I open for the full moon, So during the full moon, I will still be in that phase where we are normally told there's no power, there's nothing, but I experience different. That's why I do not work with my menstruation cycle. I actually work with the moon cycle because it works magic. It means my feminine energy, I am connected to the moon. Okay, so whichever one you're comfortable with. Either you can use your menstruation. Yes, cycle, menstruation. I can't even say it. Yes, you know what I mean. Use that and use your ovulation date as getting everything done. But for me, every day is like so different. It is so different. So when you say yes, there is light energy. There is masculine energy. There is, I want to be accepted. I want to be not difficult, exactly what I said, that you become the peacemaker, okay? But the feminine, the shadow, the boundaries. I mean, even if you don't have capacity now, you're not going to break your back, okay? So the feminine must now come to play and say no, which is what we do not prefer. We actually prefer yes, right? The moment you come with your no, you named as being difficult. And we're thinking it is about time that we became difficult. It's about time we chose us, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. We are bringing back creativity. We are bringing back the womb. The womb is the true money maker. You understand? Hence, but we say, but the masculine is the provider. But in order for the provider to function, where do they recharge? Okay? Fighting and throwing tantrums, I'm telling you, comes naturally. I just observe my daughter, and she's only 2, and it comes so naturally for her to fight. What is that? The masculine energy. But the feminine energy must be cultivated. So I'll be sharing tips on how I am activating my feminine energy, the slowing down, and I am telling you, it's been amazing. Whenever I slow down, it is followed by what? A nice breath of release. Okay? So, feminine energy flourishes in a safe environment. So if you are not feeling safe, you are in survival mode, trying to protect yourself. Your nervous system is like, fear is tormenting you the way it used to torment me. It means something must be done. We now need to bring in the third leg, which is the inner child. Because if you were bullied as a child, it's not going to be easy for you to tap into your feminine energy because of the fear of what? Rejection. The fear of being judged. Okay? Oh, your broken spirit. That's why we need to heal. That's why we need to heal. So it is actually a holy three. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, masculine, feminine, and inner child. When they come together, I am telling you, because the inner child needs to be feeling safe. Okay? The inner child needs to be feeling safe in order for the feminine energy to flow and feed the masculine energy. So for the longest time, I would hide under wigs. I would hide under braids. And the fact that I can come out with my natural hair, that is me validating my inner child. That is me saying to my inner child, it doesn't matter who says what. But the problem will come in if I feel sad, or that means I am agreeing with them when the bullies come doing what they do best. Okay? So that's why I had to heal in order for me to come out and really show my inner child that those who were trying to tear us apart, sweetheart, it's because they saw that we are superstars. They saw that the light shines so bright, and they were like, how can we dim it? How can we? And look at us now. Today, look at us now. Today. So I said, feminine energy is surrender. Let's quickly take an example. I don't want to make this too long. Let's take an example. Let's say you're going for an interview and then you're running late. The natural thing, you're probably going to be nervous. You're probably going to think the worst and say, I am not going to get the job because I'm already late. But that is programming. Those are beliefs of this world. Okay? I've experienced different. I phoned them. I was like, apologies, I'm actually running late, and I cannot believe that in the same interview I was even fighting for my money. I was like, you need to give me money. Like by that time I even forgot that I was late, and I still got the role. Why? I was not worried because the masculine energy then will mess you up, causes chaos, causes fire. Okay? And when you are coming from that place, you will even say the wrong things. That's why feminine energy must come in. You breathe. You're like, what's mine is mine. Whether I'm late or not, what's mine is mine. Even if I don't get it, I'm okay. There is surrender. There is flow. Okay? Instead of us complaining, saying unemployment rate is high. I mean, that's us using feminine energy to create. And then the next thing, when we experience the result of what we have spoken, power, we become shocked. We are aligning. We are aligning. Let's close it up. People can only meet you as far as they have met themselves. We have heard this 1,000,000 times. Even more. Pain loves company. So those who come at you trying to tear you apart, it's because they see your abundant energy. Is it abundance? Abundant? Yes. Same WhatsApp group. Don't give it to them. Because the moment you feel sad, the moment you agree with them, you are giving this energy vampires your energy. That's why you need to purge those wounds. You need to stitch the wounds and heal. Okay? Because those who are on the journey of healing, they know how rough the journey is. So when they see others, all they do is send compassion and love. They can only meet you as far as they have met themselves. Oh my goodness. If you are still watching, you are super, super special. Okay. Subscribe and I will see you on the next video. And I hope I was not all over the place, but we'll get the rhythm. We'll get hang of it. You much appreciate it. Adios and out.